Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest, and I want to do a Faceless deck, which requires using our HP in order to play a copy of whatever card we last played. So if we get something really powerful, we can then copy it, essentially, with a Faceless one. But that does require using a lot of health. So Genghis Khan happens to have a Post-Station Pass starter relic. So it reduces your hand size to 8 cards instead of 10. But whenever you fill your hand up, you restore 3 health. And if your hand is full, so you've got 8 cards in your hand, and you've gotten your 3 health, and then you do something like Insight, you swap 1 card out for another, it triggers again, you get another 3 health. So that's the idea, is if you can just do that a lot of times, you can get all of your health back very easily. So in that regard, I'm going to take White Doe's Blessing as my commander skill. 1 mana, draw 2 cards. If I ever need, well, either card draw or to fill up my hand just for some extra health, we can do that pretty easily with the White Doe's Blessing. We're going to play on Ascension 20, of course, the highest difficulty in this video game. And for our 2 cards that we're going to start with here, obviously I'm going to start with the Faceless one, because it transforms into the last used summon card. Now, interestingly, when you enhance it, it transforms into the enhanced form of the last summon card used. Regardless of what it was, you'll get the enhanced version of it, which is pretty cool. Also, if you put this into the Wacky Lab and you increase the stats or anything like that, those buffs carry over to whatever you copy, which is pretty neat. So we got a lot of options for what we could pick. It would make sense to do something really big and expensive. Maybe like an owlbear or something like that. Or like a cataphract, because then you can spend your whole turn, I'll spend all your mana playing that thing, and then use your health to play another copy of it. Effectively playing 6 mana's worth of stuff at once, right? But I also want to kind of play with the crossbowmen, because I kind of realized that while playing the dwarves, they have basically their own version of a crossbowman that's a little more flexible, but it's more or less the same and is really good. So in theory, a crossbowman, ignoring defense, 9 damage is quite good. It can one-shot most things in chapter 1 and 2. And you get 3 of them. It's pretty good. That might be an okay combo. We might end up finding some better stuff to copy, but that is what I'm going to start with here. Will it work out? Only one way to find out, and that is to try. If I can get a random card, 150 gold, get a rare relic at the cost of our max HP. Let us glance at the map. Okay, so our chapter 1 boss is going to be the siege, where we are attacking their defensive position. I am seeing multiple ways to enhance cards, which would be neat. But I can also get like a Wacky Lab here. A Danger Battle, an enhancement. But I'm not... Okay, there's a shop away at the end, so it might be worth it. It might be worth it to take the money. Let's grab the 150 gold and see how that works out. I think I'm just going to go along the bottom here for the most part. And we get to do a Wacky Lab pretty early, and then we get to enhance. Unfortunately, we don't really get to do any... Well, we get 1 Danger Battle. If I wanted to go up this way, I would miss out on this enhancement. I'd get this one. Oh, that's actually just better, huh? That is just better. I can do an event, Danger Battle, event, get a relic, do another enhancement, which is the same as this, basically. But then we get another relic. Okay, let's do it that way. That seems good. And to start with, well, we didn't really get anything too exciting, so we're just going to play out our basic stuff. Range units, still pretty good. Can't complain. So there's a Faceless one. Since we played archers last, if we played it now, we would end up getting some archers. Which is not a terrible choice, but also don't want to spend 10 HP right now. Since we don't really need to. Instead, I'm just going to play out a bunch of militia, which will lose the fight, but at least take some time before they lose. And we have a whole other turn here, which I can now do this. And we take no damage, so that's great. And those crossbowmen will just chew through the crystal vein, no problem. Now, here's something I could do. I could have more archers here if I wanted to. I think we have enough damage either way, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, we just need to shoot them twice, which we will do right now. There you go. It's important to wait to play Pull Teeth or our Faceless one or Pull Teeth. Things that hurt our commander only when it really makes sense to do it. And we really want something that can sit in our hand with like Retain to help us be able to get to 8 cards really easily. Pull Teeth is also going to be great, especially once it's enhanced. Because once that happens, it only costs 5 and it can fill our hand and then we get 3 of that HP back. So it's basically like spend 2 health. You get a huge bonus. So I'm going to take it for now. I don't know how often we'll play it in the early game. We'll definitely play it a lot later. Oh, we can enhance a card. I'm going to enhance the Faceless one to really entice us to use it some more. Plus, we got the Wacky Lab coming up after this combat. And this combat looks pretty basic, so we don't have the, like, absolute greatest, but... And if I do want to Pull Teeth, I should do it, like, early on. Because then we can fill our hand out. Oh, wow. We still got kind of crushed there. I do have Mana Jelly as well, if I want to. Well, that was not a great hand, but... Alright, let's just play lots of stuff and see what happens. And as you can see, we didn't fill our hand, so... I'm going to throw the Faceless one away for next turn. Alright. We still took like 12 damage there. That's pretty bad. In the early game, it's pretty volatile, so it's not the end of the world. It happens. We don't really have any AoE, which is kind of the biggest problem. So what I could do is I could Pull Teeth and White Doe's Blessing, and that would fill my hand. We could get some of the HP back. I can play 1 card and then do White Doe's Blessing. I'm going to play this because I guarantee want to play it, so I can get some HP back. I can do this to get some more. I don't have that much mana, despite everything I just tried to do. So it is a net loss of, what is that, like 4 HP, but we did get more stuff out. I think the mounted archers, well, the mounted archers don't one-shot. The crossbowmen do. Because these things have 5 HP on this difficulty. On lower difficulties, they only have like 4 health. In which case, then your archers can one-shot them. Your mounted archers also can, etc., etc. Think that'll be enough damage? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Ritual. Better future. I think I'm just gonna re-roll. Tribal Merchant's actually kind of great for us. Assassin's also kind of perfect for the Chapter 1 boss. You just put him on top of the walls of the castle, and he just goes to town and kills everything. But I'm going to take the Tribal Merchant. I'm going to assume we will get something a little more appropriate. I'm going to put the Faceless one in and see what we get. Reduce health consumption by 5. Well, that's pretty good. Grant Ignition. Whatever I clone would also then get Ignition. Ooh. But I think minus health consumption is really nice for us. I'm just going to make it slow. I don't I don't know if that will affect it. I assume that'll carry over to whatever I copy, but 50% chance to obtain a card, 70% chance to lose 20 health. I could try the 1 in 20 chance, but I'd lose 50 health. Let's just 50-50 it. And I lost, so there you go. Wouldn't have mattered either way. We just take some health loss. This one's not great for us because we do not have area damage. So this is actually terrifying. Well, good luck to us. I gotta break that box open, get paper, which gives us protection. Protects us against at least that 10 damage that the boulder would do for us. Okay, I'm gonna do Tribal Merchant because then I can have this in my hand. And honestly, I think we're just screwed. I really think we're gonna be screwed. Graces of the Rush does not help us at all. Because we have... Well, you got mounted archers, I suppose. But they were already in our discard pile, so... Didn't help very much. So now if I pull teeth... Boom. And then I can do this. And this. And then fill it again to get 3 more HP. And then play some crossbowmen. And now I need to probably use this just so that we can have some kind of padding. Okay, and look at that. That went surprisingly well. We drew paper. Fantastic. Now we're protected against the next roly-poly. The boulder. Thankfully that worked out just perfectly. But we are still in our world of hurt. Could draw the mounted archers now. Don't know if that's certainly that good. I can White Nose Blessing to get a little bit more health, because by golly, we need it. I'm gonna keep doing this. Oh, hey, I don't need this anymore. We were able to get quite a bit of HP back there. I don't think the amateur militias are going to matter this turn, so I'm just not going to play them. We really need to win sooner rather than later. So be very careful. Do I want 6? Yeah, that's really good because they crossbowmen. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Because I know the next roly-poly is going to come on the bottom lane, so my slow dudes are going to be on the top lane. Okay, this works out fairly well, except for the fact that I have to stop these guys from hitting me in the face. Well, that didn't really work very well. I have to time this perfectly. I can't tell if I did that properly. That's very difficult to do. He only has 5 health, and I've got no way to just do direct damage. What's in my deck? I think I'm just gonna have to hope I can get some units to shoot him in the next turn. That's not gonna happen. Dude, I don't have any direct damage. Okay, well... I got to play this one first, then play this, then play this. It hurts. It hurts so much, but it has to be done. So we don't take a gajillion damage. And these guys are fast. They can shoot twice. Nice. Okay. For having 0 area damage, that went extremely well. I'm happy with that. Indigo Archive. Oh, that's perfect for us. Oh, that's so good for us, actually. Because we want something to stay in our hand in order to be able to get our health back continuously. I don't want the curse card. I'm just going to pay to enhance a random card. That's fine. Solidifying Will. I won't complain. It makes it infinitely more playable. It only costs 1 mana. Enhance 2 random cards or get 3 HP at the end of battle. Well, we just got a huge chunk of max HP. I don't think the jewel belt will matter. I'll take the random enhancements, which were on nothing of note, but that's fine. Because now we have another enhancement we can do. I could do an crossbowmen or mounted archers for insight, but I'm just maybe I just do it on pull teeth or tribal merchant. I think I just do it on tribal merchant because we got so much HP. That being 0 mana just means we can always do it. We can always play that card. Okay, this one should not be nearly as bad for us. I want to draw. It won't really do anything for us right now, so I'm just going to play things out. These crossbowmen are great because they can one-shot these squires. In which case, I can actually play archers in the bottom lane to start clearing those out. If they fired more intelligently, they could have cleared it without taking any losses, but oh well. Oh, we're gonna do retain. And we're just gonna play this out, and then I'm gonna see what we get. Not what I want. So in this case, maybe I do White Doe's Blessing just so we have something to play. I think that's fine. Actually, I'll Faceless one too. That's good value. That is quite good value. And now, if I pull teeth, we fill our hand at least, so I get some of the health back, which is awesome. These guys can very quickly catch up over here. And I could probably wait for... Yeah, that'll work. That might actually just be enough damage to kill him. Not very close. Enemies spawned before we got to really find out. Well, that's pretty nice. This is also pretty nice. Oh, I could have done that differently and gotten some health back. Too late now. So I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to play things and... Okay, it looks like we win, so cool. Not bad at all. Reduce the number of card reward choices, increase the number of relic reward choices. Relics typically are more powerful, so another pull teeth, huh? That's not a terrible choice. I really do need something for the chapter 1 boss, though, is the problem. We don't have any like free placement or anything like that. Bandage plus, I mean, that's another way to get our HP back, so. Okay, the shop might have something for us as well. Coupon book. Is a supply card from your deck. Could always be drawn first. Blueberry ink. Enhance each tactic cards you get. Wow, we don't have any free placement stuff, huh? Or direct damage. This is, I guess, blueprints could give us something. We could also use flambe to really soften the blow. And then I'm gonna remove amateur militia because it's trash. And then, do I want military arts? I don't think so. Do I want the random blueprints? It could be good. It could also just be a waste of my time. Got a random base. Okay, we'll try it. You never know what you're gonna get. It probably won't help that much, but if I enhance it, I get 2 random structures. I think I'm just going to enhance pull teeth. I think that's fine. That really lessens how much HP we're gonna lose from it. It's very possible we can get more HP back. Doing like this. And then, hey, I could swap something out that I don't want, like that. That's fine. I can get bandage blade. Now, I could put something on high ground using the siege tower. It's not the greatest. Could also flambe this. I don't know. What? Where did that spawn? What? Why? Well, so much for that plan. Well, I can draw to get more health back. Ooh, this is pretty good, though. Faceless ones. Oh, I could have got even more with the tribal merchant. That is okay. I do this, and I'll wait till they group up a little bit. There we go. Should be able to chew through that pretty fast. And these guys have enough range to be able to shoot bottom lane. Okay, reduce their attack, but attack was already increased by 1, so... Let's see what random blueprint we get. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, is it just going to instantly die if I place it up there? Probably. Wait, probably. Could put it down here and just to do it defensively, but if this attacks once, it'll probably do a pretty good job. Yeah, look at that. Thinned it out quite a bit. Let's hold on to this. Our hand is almost full. We'll do this. That's cool. And let's have some archers down here. I think we'll have no problems breaking through this at the very least. If I do this, again, if it just attacks once, it'll do a pretty good job. Well, this is kind of interesting. You can get 2 of them up there. Okay, I didn't really kill much of anything. Well, we can fill our hand again. I can do this. I'm gonna just ignore that and apply this to get more health. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna do it this way. That's fine. We are at 120 health right now, so that's definitely a net gain. There's no need for the siege tower at this point. None at all. We'll just play units. Gonna break through, and then everything on top there blows up. Great. Now we've got 7 turns to kill them, so it shouldn't be any problem. If I do this, that's cool. If I do this, that's even cooler. I will, if I copy this, I'm effectively getting 10 times 4, I'm getting 40 damage. If I play this, I get 7 of them total. 7 times 92 is slightly more. But they are slower. But I could do this and then buff them some more, which I guess would have been better for the archers. Oh well. That's 33 and another 44. Oh, that's actually a lot of damage. No, he just killed them. Oh, how rude. There's a lot of damage he just avoided with one rain of arrows. I'm gonna keep this just because I can. And then I probably could have used White Doe's Blessing and got some HP back, but I'm just trying to win at this point. Dude, let's keep this in my hand. So we get some HP. Let's have even more HP. Wow, even more HP. I need dudes that can actually go attack, please. So go. Takes 2 turns before he does his flaming arrows, so we only need 2 guys to tap him. Should happen first. Easy peasy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Lightcatcher Archive. Ooh. Ooh. Bronze Hand. Bronze Hand's also pretty good, but I wonder if Bronze Hand applies the Faceless one, because it doesn't cost mana. Otherwise, we're trying to copy expensive stuff, so it's not as good. Exhaust, exhaust, exhaust. I mean, all of those happening twice is really good, so... You know... And double exhaust, when you got mana stone generation, means you're getting double the mana from each one. So even though you didn't get a relic that gives you more mana, you got that. I don't think I want pasture clearing. Let's just... Yo, Jin. Dude, I went so long without getting Jin, and now I get it like constantly. I think we'll probably get our HP back naturally, so I'm just gonna greed for a relic. Protection to every 4th unit summoned. Okay, that's good. That's quite good. Dude, I got Jin again. Didn't get him last run, but I think it was like a couple runs before that I did. He's very strong. Let's put it that way. That's a lot of events. That's cool. Like, a lot. However, I need to get the piece of the letter probably. Well, there's a really, really high chance that one of those events gives us the letter to deliver. Do wacky lab. And if it doesn't, well, it's gonna suck, but oh well. Yeah, I'm avoiding the shop, but... Screw it. It's fine. Surely one of those 5 events will give us the letter to deliver. And they won't all just be combat, right, Smile? Well, pull teeth. It's pretty good here. And then if I do this, get more HP. Crossbowmen are great against these dudes because they can just one-shot them. They ignore the shielded. So they're just like a hard counter to that. Oh, you got shields. That's fine. I'll just pierce right through them with my gigantic crossbow. Next question is, what do I want to do? Probably just this. Do this. Next thing I play is going to get protection, which is cool, but let me swap out this. Probably don't care. I'm gonna get all my health back doing this. So that's cool. I probably could have done that in a better order. Probably. This is fine. There's no reason to keep a card in my hand, but there's also no reason not to. Let's get a random blueprint. Oh yeah, it applies twice. So that actually ended up killing us. That's cool. Wow, okay, the crossbowmen did not do as amazing as I was hoping they would. I mean, that's not that surprising. There was only 3 of them. There's only so much they can do. Before the, distance is closed. I don't think we care about the trenches in this particular fight, so... Ooh, Jin, my mans. Give him protection too. And then we can swap something out. Let's use this so we can actually play something. Buffing him is a pretty good idea. As you'll soon see, he shoots very, very fast. And he won. Just like that. And we're full health. Rucksack rummage would be pretty helpful, to be honest. Random food. Okay. The beginning of our... I do not want sadism. I do not. Not worth it. They're really offering me curse cards, huh? Military Arts Plus. Or pull teeth. Or load blueprint plus. Pull teeth actually draws 6 cards, I realize, because it happens twice. Alright, I'll take it. Next event. I don't really want the golden pill. The odds of us getting that low are pretty slim at this point, so 2 more events. Okay, didn't get it. It became a wacky lab, which does give me the option of getting a scrap here, a scrap here. I guess I already had that, but it's not terrible. But I would really like to put like Jin or the Faceless one in. Let's put the Faceless one in. We'll stick to our guns. Increase the number of units by 1. Oh, stealth. Okay, so we get 2 of them. I don't know how that will affect things. We're gonna find out. We do know that the negative buff still does to their speed. Wow, all those curse cards I could have had. Well, all right. They did set it up that that's what they were thinking of giving me, but anyways, yeah. So the Faceless one's speed debuff does apply to whatever we copy, and I'm assuming the +1 unit summoned will also apply. So I'll get 2 Jins, I think, if I copy them. All right, I'm gonna ensure that we get the pieces of the letter. Plus, it gives me more HP while it's in my deck. Mosaic, tile, Mappa. The Mappa would not let us do anything extra this time, actually. Mosaic tile could be good. I bet that HP increase would still carry over with the Faceless one. If we happen to not... Oh, this fight's really bad for us. That's not good. Okay, at least we can get our health back that way. Random food. Draw back up again. Throw something away. Don't need the bandage right now. Can get around a base. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that because, well, we're full HP right now. So let's see what random blueprint we get, or blueprints. Okay, that could be good. Hey, he's got 69 health. I'm gonna just do this and hope for the best. So that tower just tanked a lot of damage for us. I'm going to keep the trench in our hand because it is, well, somewhat useful. Jin will pretty much be able to clear everything on the bottom lane level by itself. And up here, I'm just going to do that. We'll save the bandage just in case, but... Oh no, Jin. He's not killing him fast enough. He only does 1 damage in his defense, so, you know. But what if I had a second Jin? Pull teeth. We can do quite a lot here. Quite a lot. I'm gonna throw that back. Yeah, I may as well play. Good enough. And he'll just... His HP will just melt very soon here. Speaking of, I could probably just heal us. Good enough. Can probably put this up here into tank. Give these guys all plus damage and go for the kill. We end with full HP. Fantastic. I don't think we want either of these. White Cav, Gauntlets of Swiftness. I mean, I'm not going to bother. Got 21 cards in our deck. They're all pretty good. Some of them very, very good. Jin does ignore defense, so even though these are armored and shielded, he won't really care. I'm gonna make sure to draw lots. Let's insight to get some of our HP back. What do I not want this turn? Probably not this. With the Curse Stone, we don't really have to worry about these guys charging through everything, thankfully. Let's get a random base card, though. Oh, Healing Spring. Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm already full HP, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Question is, what do I want to copy with the Faceless one? So I get 4 of these. And then I'm going to get... I'm still only going to get 6? No, I did get 7. I did get the +1. It just didn't show up. Neat. We'll probably keep that in our pocket. Random blueprint. Oh my goodness, that's pretty helpful actually, because I can just stop the charge completely. But I think I might put it. Yeah, actually, right here is pretty good. Oh, I get double the. Well, okay. You can put 1 on each. Now, those are shielded, so our range units don't exactly do very much to them, but, you know, it's something. I'm gonna just play this first. Then draw lots of cards. Play Jin. Play double Jin. Yeah, look at that. I've got an attack buff on all of those. These Jins have 3 attack now. Yeah, these guys I don't have a real good solution for. I've got no direct damage, and they will pierce through everything, so I kind of just have to ignore them. I don't really see a way around that. But I've got healing food, I've got healing bandage, like... For now, that's really the best I can do. Let me draw. I can do this, though. That's kind of funny. Okay, this will give me 2 more mana. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, look at that. Turns out having random blueprints is actually pretty good. Well, more Faceless one of those. That's cool. This gives me more mana, which allows me to just play whatever I want, mostly. There we go. And we actually just killed him. Not quite full HP, but it's not like an amount that actually matters. I'm not going to bother gambling 4 with this deck. Hawkeye is pretty good. Crack Shield is interesting. Because if I pull Teeth into like Faceless one or pull Teeth, then we won't... Do I have all 3 letter pieces? I do, okay. They're going to merge after this. Crack Shield's actually quite good for us, but Hawkeye is just insanely good. I don't think we need to worry about HP with the Crack Shield, so... Oh, Mass Offering, huh? Mass Offering has potential. Only really with... Oh, no, it doesn't. It's really crappy because we got Curse Stone. So I guess I won't bother. We got nothing to sacrifice. Okay, well, we get less HP now, but we do have the letter to deliver. And I can put something in the Wacky Lab. Faceless one. Increase number of units by 2. Okay. Grant Volatile. That's fine. We draw it. We're going to play it anyway. It's pretty much guaranteed. Okay, what do I want to enhance? Jin goes down in price. Get more crossbowmen. Pull teeth hurts us less. I get more bounce cross. Yeah, alright, let's just enhance pull teeth. Mana's not a super big problem for us when we've got double pull teeth and mana stones that do double effect. Well, that's pretty fine. This is volatile and more expensive. I'll just let it burn. Who cares? Although my opening hand here is pretty trash. Yeah, we're only getting 6 HP from these dudes, but good rucksack. I'd have to use turtle soup, and I don't want to use that yet, so I'll just wait. It's definitely going to be more useful later. So I can just hold on to it in my hand. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to pull teeth regardless, almost certainly. I don't have space in my hand. But I can get space in my hand. Good enough for me. The faceless one, interestingly, doesn't show the volatile. Do I want more of those, or do I want more of these? Probably more of those. If I do this and this, look at all of them we get. Incredible. Is this more expensive? Anything else volatile? Nope. I got a mana golem as my random structure. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna put this here, and you know what? Just plop in there. Why not? Do I want to pull teeth? There's no time to pull teeth at this point. I'll just keep it in my hand. We will eventually break through on the top here. We can get some of our HP back now. Why not? Get some more HP back. Can even buff these guys' attack. Not really going to worry too much. They're going to destroy this right now. There you go. And let's maintain this in our hand. Okay. Well, we got Jin. And I can just do this and this. Even this. Allows me to draw 6 more cards. Refreshing my hand. Well, you can just keep that stuff busy up there, I guess. And, guess it really doesn't matter what I play with my... Maybe I can throw it away and get something more expensive? No, I got, something cheaper, in fact. Alright, well... fun, I guess. I realize those mana golems I could actually make pretty big. I can generate... mana stones. But it's better for me to just use the mana stone. I have no good way to kill the tiger hunters there, huh? Not really. Other than, yeah, they just have huge range. Yeah, we're getting our HP back, which is cool. They will get protection. Will definitely help. And maybe I damage up them so they can one-shot. Nice. Yeah, that worked. Top row is struggling a little tiny bit, but not really. He's going to burn the top row in 1 turn, so I'm just going to put Jin in the middle instead. Got crazy range, too. He's got 6 range. I'll keep the crossbowman. We lost all our buffs, but whatever. That is fine. Oh, well, I could have got HP there, but I can also just bandage to get full HP, to be honest. no, Jin's burning to death. Yeah, it's fine. Maintain this in my hand. That's great. I should probably do this in an order that allows me to hopefully... Oh, it just ate my... Well, okay. Look at all the Jins we get. We get 4 of them. Alright, good enough. I like how this golem's still here in this trench, just chilling. HPs. Okay, they are gonna pierce through all of my Jins, probably like instantaneously killing them all and making me slightly sad. But I could give them protection. And maybe they survive. Maybe. There's a slim chance. Even buff them. We can get our food back. Oh, I could have got double food. Oh, wow. Oh, nice of them. They got distracted by units up here. Oh, my golem fell. In his trench. I think that's fair. Let's do this. And there you go. Good enough. Jin's... Well, the Faceless one's copying Jin. Just destroyed him. I think I'll just take the Blood Wreath, and that is fantastic for us. I don't really need either of these, so we're just not going to worry about it. Yeah, I don't have direct damage. Yeah, I don't really have area damage. Ooh, I'm just going to take the heal. I don't really want to lose more max HP. Just in case. Well, there's a Wacky Lab top and bottom. Anything else? There's a shop here that I can't get to. There's a second Wacky Lab here, so we just go along here. A lot of combat. It is a lot of combat. Well, I mean, that's a pretty decent opening hand. I could try to draw into... Nope. Well, that's fine, and I'll just throw this away for next turn, probably. Maybe it would have been better. No, there's no way it would have been better than that. Ooh. Well, I'm going to play it this way. Then pull teeth. Then we get our crossbowmen. Dude, I should just be using our food like constantly, huh? Well, I've got too many cards in my hand and a lot of pull teeth to be using. So much mana. Nothing good to copy with the Faceless one, but I mean, I guess anything's still good when you get so many dudes. Let's keep buffing these ones because they need to be able to go through a lot of HP and shields here. I could drink this, get a random summon, which I can't really play because I don't have any tiles, but I can get more food that way, and we're good. Lightcatcher Archive is just so good. Yeah, I'll keep this. Why not? Never know. I'm already full HP, so probably throw this away for next turn, maybe. Oh, wait. I had mana stones. That would have been cool. Okay, we didn't really draw anything exciting, so 6-11. I'd rather just have more archers out. And he's dead. Okay. God damn, we're strong. I don't need either of those, to be honest. We'll just skip all the rewards. We have some gold. We're not going to a shop. Buy militia. Maybe I should go to the shop. But the Wacky Lab. I mean, it's not like I need anything at the shop. All I do is really remove a card, probably. So, like, Well, that is definitely a card to get, I suppose. I'm actually just going to use this because we're going to get 2 more food right now. There you go. These aren't going to do very good against these. But hey. That's all I can really play that matters in the slightest. Ooh. Well, well, well. Full teeth. Oh. That's a lot of gins, my friend. It is a lot. And I can even get some structures. Yeah, these guys are going to start hitting. If this blows up and they die to the explosions, it's going to suck. Well, that is the risk we have to take, I suppose. Whatever. It's 1% chance per hit, and of course it happened. Well, I'm gonna keep the bandage on me right now, because, there we go, get some health back. Draw some. Need to empty my hand, actually. And pull teeth. Ooh. Well, well, well. I guess we're just gonna chew through this anyways. We are quite low in HP right now, but I think we'll get that back pretty easily. As long as these don't explode. Of course it exploded. Of course. Because I'm doing a bajillion hits with Jin. Well. Frick. At least they had protection. Huzzah. Alright, well. That's what HP's for. We'll get it back pretty easily, I think, though. Travel Migrant is interesting, but doesn't really... Let's just get more mana stones. It does pay for itself in that regard, because we got double exhaust. But this is too much to give up just to go to a shop. Yeah, we're not going to worry about this shop. Faceless one. Okay, things I'm copying already ignore defense. Increasing attack damage would be cool. Attack speed. Jin's already max attack speed. Well, I guess just +2 damage is probably good. Commander loses 50% HP. Like I said, I think we'll get our HP back pretty easily. So I'm not, like, super concerned. Oh, of course. Of course it's the one that does damage based on how many exhaust cards you play. In my deck full of exhaust cards and double exhaust effects. Ah, that's so annoying, game. Oh, that's so annoying. Well. Oh, hey, connecting link. That's kind of cool. Is there any other way? Really don't want to double exhaust this. I can set this up for Jin, maybe. Oh, this is gonna suck. Uh-oh. Luckily, I think the big dude, the big bloodless orc they're about to summon, I can probably stun a lot. What exhausted? Oh, connecting link was exhaust. God damn it. Well, good thing we have lots of ways to get HP back, right? I think that's probably still worth more. And that's gonna make him deal even more damage to us, but we need to win sooner rather than later. I need to delay this guy slightly. I don't have enough to draw or to fill my hand. Okay, that kind of works. Well, I really wanted Jin to be here, but we need to not die against this. Whatever I played last Can I get enough things played to get protection? I think so. Whatever I play now is going to be... Oh, I could have got more... Oh, shit. I messed up. I done goofed. Well, we're all in it now. One protection gin is not nearly as good as you might think. But we might also just be able to win pretty quickly. I'm going to sacrifice these militia. I can't play any of that, but I can buff all this. I can buff them some more, actually, and then get food. Oh, God, it's not enough. But it's fine. It is perfect enough, actually, because we cleared this. We're good. Also, now I get to do this. If I want. There's no real point. I think this will just be enough damage. Yeah, we're good. We're basically evened out on... Reduce the cost on HP. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 for each turn. Each time a tribal summon card is used. For this turn. Or I could just get the Shamshir, and the Shamshir is just really good. Making things cheaper when I play like Tribal Merchant or Tribal Migrant is cool. It isn't really necessary, TPH. So I'm just gonna take the extra damage, thanks. Ooh, a Vanguard when we just got a Shamshir. That's pretty cool. Protection, random summon card. I'm gonna take the Salad. I know that's a little weird, but again, it would be really good with the Vanguard. And on the Faceless one. Well. Let me... Yeah, I need to play cards first. Let me throw something away. That's probably fine. Well, that's probably the best we're gonna get. Yeah. Now I can play Vanguards. Double Vanguards. I'll put these ones up here. We can get some of this. I should probably be focusing on getting our HP back, so... Let me see what we can do. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna worry about our food this turn. I like the food we have. And it is gonna sheepify our stuff. So it is just gonna die, but ain't the end of the world. Okay, that's good. Then I do this, and I do... Actually, I'll play Jin, get with protection. Then do this. Buff their attacks. I may as well play some more stuff, because I can. And because it's Shadow... our Blood Wreath? Sorry, yeah, Blood Wreath. Our stuff survives an extra hit. Okay, we definitely have more than enough to come over and kill him, so I'm not going to bother spending HP. Alright, good enough. Mechanic. We don't really have any machines, right? No. I mean, we got random structures, but I don't really want them to be killed by a mechanic, to be honest. There's really no point. Although the trench plus mechanic combo I've done before, and that was pretty funny. Trench with counterattack, with the mechanics sitting inside of it, just repairing it constantly. Quite funny. Quite amusing. Well, I didn't draw the greatest. Oh, I just wasted a Shamshir proc, but I was hoping to draw something good that I could just copy the Faceless one, but this is fine too. We can bandage, and there's probably no point in using the blueprints. Oh, they had to get so close to be able to shoot it. I mean, Jin will do a very good job here. So will this. And I don't think we really need to pull teeth. Definitely do not need to. Cool. Let's just damage boost all these guys. Why not? And then we win. Very, very easily. Turtle soup. Do I want that more than the... I might want it. I don't know if we'll hold on to our food that long, but... Ooh, that is pretty good. More insights would also be decent for health generation. Because I can put this onto the Vanguard, and then that just saves our commander from taking like any damage for 15 hits. It's pretty crazy. Trumpet or airplane? I mean, trumpet is generally better. Depending on, but some of the fights we have coming up are also quite long, so there was an argument to be made for others. We don't really have any base cards, do we? We got Indigo Archive, which I definitely do not need multiple plays of. Having your food activate twice is interesting. I could also random for a different relic. You know, like Silver Cloak would be good for the Hidden Chapter boss. Scepter would just always be good. Witch's Necklace probably wouldn't matter. I guess most of these wouldn't really help us that much. I'll take the double food. So each of these is now going to give 4 protection in a wide area. That's a lot of protection. Well, Faceless one. I can make it cost nothing. I can get 10 copies of it. I'm doing it. I don't even care. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, exhaust is interesting because then it will happen twice. Interesting. Oh, that's such a good opening hand. Behold. Oh, look how many. Wait, what? They didn't transform. Oh. Oh, no. Well, okay, that's fine. It's only the exhaust one. These guys actually have nothing to transform into right now. Oh, no. Okay, that's interesting. Let's throw one of them back for now. They do get more of them. Does it keep stacking? Do you think it keeps stacking? Well, I'm gonna bandage because I got the health for it. Let me, let's do this as well. Oh, I can play Jin. That'll definitely make this a lot more attractive. Oh, look at that. That's neat. That's a lot of, wait, what? They're not turning into Jin. They're not working. Huh? But why? Why are they not turning into the last thing I played? Why, sir? I don't know. I frankly do not know. Why are they just faceless ones? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Like, if I play this, they change into face... They change into... Then they don't do it. The whole point... Okay. Game. Okay, well... I don't know why I placed that there. Unless I don't... I'm so confused. Why don't they function? Why does this one show as... Huh. Huh. Okay, well, one of these, guards. I'm gonna give this. So confused. So like I play these, they show as being, and they just don't transform. They just don't transform. Oh, it did that time. What? Oh, is that my original one? Maybe? Some of these... I mean, okay. I mean, they're not weak by any means, but... And they don't cost mana to play, which is... something? It's not doing it. What? Huh? Yeah, they don't... Huh? Huh? They transformed back! Something's happening there. Oh, we have one base card. It doesn't help that much, but I'm just gonna re-roll these actually. Scepter. Oh yeah, that's definitely a good one. I'll gladly take that. Edifying Will Plus. Well, that's a lot of HP as going into those cards. I guess I'm just gonna heal then, because I don't know what the hell's gonna happen here. Luckily they're volatile, so if I don't use them, they'll just go away. I won't pollute my deck anymore, but... Well, it makes planning quite difficult. It truly does. So like, if I play the Vanguards... Will this give me Vanguards? It looks like it will. It did. Okay. I pull teeth. Okay, it's working now. Okay, it's actually working as intended. That was a lot of very powerful Vanguards. Okay, that one did not work. That one did not work. I guess because the last card I played was a Faceless one. I had to play a real card, then play the Faceless card, then play another real card. I can't do it back to back. That's what it is. No, it's not. Because I just played a real card, and this one's not giving me what it's supposed to give. Yeah, see, it didn't. Okay. Well, I'm going to use No Bleach on one of these and see what happens. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I don't think we'll have any problems winning, but it's still wonky. Okay, I can heal. Go, Jin, go. Oh crap, I have to put out torches. Uh-oh. Or at least one torch. Because if all three torches are lit, he gets indomitable, which is pretty bad for us, obviously. I'm just going to keep this so we can make sure to put out torches. Oh, shit. I should have gotten health back. I don't think I need to play anything else. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Well, put this torch out. Play this so that I can play it again over here and put the torch out. And that should be enough. I could pull teeth. I mean, I get most of the health back, and then I do this, and I get more health back, so... Guess it works out in the end. That's a lot of not real vanguards. Okay, I mean, that's cool. I forgot. We played Indigo Archive and it breaks this counter every time. So I actually have to... I have to exit the lobby and go back in. Even though it's breaking. Yeah, see, we got the... We're now in difficulty 2 with minus 999 steel. Even with the zero's deck size and nothing happens. And I can exit again. Indigo Archive breaking this transition really, really sucks. Because it's a very important card to our deck. However, when that happens, I keep the health I gained, so it's strange. It is very strange. Okay, at least that works still. I just cannot play Indigo Archive. I just can't. And I just played those back to back, but this one does not work. I don't know why this one doesn't work. So, you know, that's a thing. I'm going to do this and draw more. Put that out. Okay, are you going to work? Nope. Are you going to work? Nope. Curious. You guys want a copy? No? Okay. Fair. You're just like, no. Even though we're faceless ones, we are unique. We will not become someone else. Someone who we are not. They have their anime moment. Don't worry. We got plenty of vanguards to march forward. I don't have any, all I have are faceless ones to play. Oh, okay, that's not correct. But okay. Cool. Goodbye, 15 HP. Jen is just going to town up there. Well, well, well. Put a torch out. I'll draw just because I can make sure to get more HP this way. So I can play Jin. Will these actually transform? Oh, this one is. This one is. This one will not. Is there a difference? They look identical. I don't know. What about you guys? Will you do it now? No? No. Strange. But at least we win. And it should transition because I didn't play Indigo Archive. Sure. We're not full HP, but whatever. I need to draw and hopefully we get something good. Oh, I did get something good, but I can't afford it. That is tragic. Well, these are all volatile too. We need 8 of them. Then I only get 4. Oh, because of the scepter, that's why. Maybe I should have waited. Maybe. Eh, whatever. HP's a resource. What happens if I do this? Oh, then I can... Well, that's so wonky. I definitely should save our protection for better units than just the faceless ones. I'll put that out there. Dude, we are so screwed if this does not work properly. Will this work? It's not working. It's not freaking working. Oh, God. Will you copy these guys? You copied them? That's, will I get the effect? I did get the effect. I guess that's something. I can Indigo Archive here at the very least. But now I don't have any area damage and no good cards to my name. Wacky Works is not really going to cut it, I don't think. And especially when these refuse to actually work properly. Okay, and now, no. Okay, well, let me draw. That's not exactly the greatest. Will you give me archers? No. 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 Okay, what about now? No. They won't do it. They refuse. Will you... These three just don't work. Okay. It would just hurt us more HP. Well, I mean... Okay. Will you copy archers? No. What is going on? We're gonna die because of this. They just refuse to copy my units. Okay. Well, you got... Okay, you'll copy those ones. Should I just take it what I can get? Or should I gamble on... old teeth? And then hopefully... they'll copy Jin? No, they're not copying Jin. Why? Just copy Jin, damn it. This is tragic. What's the last thing in my deck? Okay. I mean, I could use bandage, that's for sure. Look at this nonsense. Why? Why? To heal. I'm just gonna draw and hopefully get something good. Okay, Vanguards can keep us alive, maybe. Will they copy Vanguards? Any of you? No, no, you will not. I play another Jin. Will you copy Jin? No. They just actually just do not want to. Please? Any of you? Sirs? Okay, well, I'm gonna have one of these. Absorb damage for everybody at half amounts. We're gonna start using our turtle soup because, my god, we need it. Get some more food. Okay, I can get another faceless one. Do you think this faceless one would work? Oh my god, this one actually functions! Too late now, but... Yo! Actually, it worked out perfectly. Okay. Imagine how good this would be if my faceless ones actually functioned, though. If only. That would be the dream. No, you don't work, so... Let's, Will you copy my archers? No? No. Alright. Well, I'm gonna stop using my health on them. Really? Oh, they'll do it now! They'll do it now. I don't know why, but okay. Something wonky's going on. Like, they'll gladly copy my useless amateur militias. Oh, because that was the real one I get. Actually, I don't know. Let's have a crossbowman. Nope, won't copy them. That's too much work. No, 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 no. Can't copy... Can I copy... Maybe it can't copy enhanced things? Maybe it can only... No, because it didn't... Those aren't enhanced. Didn't copy that. What about this? Nope. Just doesn't want to do it. Well, I think we'll win either way. But... they're making it a lot more difficult on me. My god. Will you work? I have to check every single one to see if they'll actually work. And they just don't. Oh, this one works. Baby. Okay. This guy? Nope. They still don't want to. All right. Oh, wait. This one now magically works. What about you? Nope. Curious. I wish... Oh, wait. Food applies double. I can get more vanguards. Will you guys copy the vanguards? No. Okay. What about the archers? Oh, you'll copy the archers? Okay. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know how it's determining what it'll actually do or not do. It's fine. Is that efficient? No, because I didn't get the protection, but a lot of archers down there. Okay, well, Jin. Will you guys clone Jin? No, you will. 'Cause you're full HP. You're not an enhanced faceless one, and you work. What about you guys? No. No. I feel like it's the 10 copies that got added to my deck that don't work. That's probably what it is. If I had to wager a guess. No, because now they're working. But I'm losing so much HP, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Maybe it's... No, I don't know. I have no idea. Yep. No, don't want to copy it. Don't want to copy it. Okay. But the archers? No. There's one problem. We didn't win. We've almost won, but we did not actually win. Okay, well, Jin. Will you guys copy Jin? Okay, you will. But I only get one copy of it. Don't really know why. Okay. Oh, there's a bloodlust orc. That's mildly terrifying. That's mildly terrifying. Okay. Can you copy, please? Sirs. No? Alright, well. At least I got 4 Jin here. Wouldn't work. That was scary. Oh, hey, this faceless one will work. Will you? No. I need HP, though, so... Let's farm some combos here. Oh, God. They copied my Indomitable dudes. No. Yes. No, okay. This one routinely works, the one that's full HP. I guess that I got from food. That's probably why. Either way, I'm just not going to worry about it. We only have 64 HP. We'll heal half of our max HP after this battle. Yeah, that's just not worth it. Vanguards. Oh god, there's so much stuff coming. If I don't spend HP, I might die, so there's that. Not fun. Oh crap, I really should not have done that. They've got Jins in the back. Oh, we're so screwed. Uh-oh. I did give that to them. It was my mistake to be had. But yeah, you guys now decide to work, of course. Fine, whatever. Yeah, they got Jin. We're just so dead. We're just dead. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. That was so dumb. We did... This should have been genius. Genius. Should have had a bajillion Jin, just insta-1, and it would have been great. But no, they just didn't want to work. I don't understand why. Don't. Something just did not function correctly. But oh well, you know what? That is fine. It was still pretty cool. All right, well, you know what? I could do a bit more and see if I can't diagnose this. So if I play the amateur... Oh, I don't want to play amateur militia on turn 1. They start with 9/9 sheep? I just don't want to waste my scepter on that. That's not worth it to me. Oh. Well, I could have done this. Too late now. Oh, they're volatile. Well, lost 2 of them. Lost 2 of them. I didn't draw any of my super powerful cards, so whatever. We're just gonna get archers. Let's see if this works. Archers. 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 It did seem to work. And heal again, and we can get some food. Sure, why not? Some of them don't have the slowdown. Oh, that's my original archers, that's why. Well, I can do both. Do all of the above. So look, these guys aren't copying Jin. Will they copy? No. Why won't they copy what I just played? I literally just played a card. Okay. Then sometimes my hand, like the icon here changes, but it doesn't actually do it. And then they change back. Okay. I don't know. But now 2 of them are volatile, so they go away. If I play Jin, why won't they copy the card I just played? Why? Look at how many dudes, how many Jin that would have been, and how awesome that would have been. I don't understand. I don't understand. I could have had so many very powerful Jin. It's so sad. Why? I don't understand. It's literally a very straightforward mechanic, and they just don't work. They just don't work. Oh. I don't... really do not understand. If I play these, then the picture changed, but they didn't transform into it. If I do this, they still don't. I wonder... do I need to have enough mana to play the card? Like, when it copies it, is it still thinking... Can I get another Faceless one? Okay. So I've got 3 mana here. If I play the Militia Archer, I have 2 mana left. This should work. It does work. If I play this, it should still work. It does not work. Okay, my theory's gone. I have no fucking clue. What? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Huh? I was like, okay, maybe if I have enough mana, I can do it. No, I play this here. Doesn't work. Okay. Aw. There has to be some pattern to why it works sometimes and not others. There has to be. So I play the archers. It works. I play the militiamen. It does not work. It does not work. It seems to, if I play a 1 mana card first, then it seems to work. If I play a 2 mana card first, it does not seem to work. So I play a mounted archer. Yeah, it doesn't work. Well, why? If I draw, they're gone. Well, throw that away. Definitely want that next turn. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, that one changed pictures and then didn't actually summon it. And this is beyond absurd. So, currently nothing. I play Jin. Nothing. I play the 0 cost card. It works. It's got to be something to do with mana, right? Has to be. So I have an idea. Because now this doesn't work because I've got 0 mana. If I play the Mana Stone... No, still didn't work. Won't be able to copy... Wait. What? What? I can't copy a structure. But it's still, okay, what is going on? I need to save mana. Also, I'm running out of HP here doing this nonsense testing. But I don't want all of these to get exhausted, otherwise I won't be able to test. So whatever. We're gonna be almost done our testing anyways soon. I need to draw our merchant, get a mana stone in my hand, and then I'll test. For now, just throw these away. Like this will work. I know that works, which is okay. $24 sheep. And if I play the Windspire, they get the image, but obviously that doesn't work. No, that was a poor choice on my part. Something ain't right. Something, many things are not right here. Oh, I can just retain it in my hand. Well, I'm gonna put this Jin up here and wait. I'll maintain this in my hand until we can try what I want to try. Although maybe I should do it with a 2 mana cost card first, but... Oh my gosh. Well, they can copy the militiaman from last turn, no problem. For reasons, I don't know. They'll keep doing it, huh? I don't. I just don't. Why can't they copy like my Vanguard or Jin? You know, the things that I'd actually want to be copied. Okay, so here's my plan. Doesn't work. I play the Tribal Merchant. Oh, crap. I have to do it next turn, I think. Because this will work. I need to maintain this and do it next turn. Okay. We'll do it with Jin. Okay. So I play Jin. Correct. This does not copy because the silhouette's not correct. I play mana. Doesn't work. I play more mana. Still doesn't work, huh? Okay, let me card draw into something more expensive, maybe? No? Okay, pick Jin up. They can play... No, it doesn't work for him either? What? I play Jin. Still doesn't work. Still doesn't work. Why? What? The fuck? Why won't you copy my good cards? I don't... Ah. All right. Maybe someone in the comment section can figure this out. Copies there. I play this. Doesn't copy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Won't do it. I play this. Suddenly it'll work, right? Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time.